Hello, everyone. Today, I want to reveal the top 3 productivity hacks that successful people use to achieve extraordinary results. Productivity is not about working harder, it's about working smarter, managing your time effectively, and focusing on high-impact activities. The first productivity hack is time blocking. Successful people don't just work whenever they feel like it or react to whatever comes their way. They schedule their time deliberately, allocating specific blocks for their most important tasks. Time blocking ensures that you dedicate uninterrupted focus to high-priority work, minimizing distractions and maximizing results. To implement time blocking, start by identifying your top priorities for the day or week. Then assign dedicated blocks of time to each task. Protect these blocks fiercely. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and eliminate interruptions. This is how high achievers accomplish more in less time. Another key aspect of time blocking is batching similar tasks together. Grouping similar activities reduces cognitive switching costs, which drain your energy and slow your productivity. For example, handle emails, calls, or administrative tasks in one block instead of scattering them throughout the day. This simple adjustment can save hours each week. The second productivity hack is the 2-minute rule. Inspired by productivity experts, this rule states that if a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up, creating mental clutter, and reducing focus. High performers don't procrastinate on minor responsibilities. They tackle them efficiently, keeping their workflow smooth and their mind clear. The 2-minute rule also trains your brain to take immediate action, building momentum for larger tasks. Momentum is critical because action generates energy, and energy drives results. The third productivity hack is prioritization using the 80-20 principle, also known as Pareto's law. This principle states that roughly 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Successful people identify the high-impact activities, the few tasks that produce the greatest results, and focus the majority of their time and energy on them. Low-value tasks, even if they seem urgent, are minimized or delegated. Prioritization ensures that you are not busy for the sake of being busy, but rather focused on activities that truly move the needle in your personal and professional life. Now, let's dive deeper into time management. Beyond time blocking, successful people set clear boundaries around their time. They know when to say no, when to delegate, and when to eliminate unnecessary tasks. Protecting your time is essential for achieving your goals. Without boundaries, distractions and obligations can consume your day, leaving no room for meaningful work. Another essential aspect of productivity is energy management. Successful people understand that time alone is not enough. You must also manage your focus, energy, and mental clarity. Schedule demanding tasks during your peak performance periods, take regular breaks to recharge, and maintain physical health through exercise, nutrition, and rest. Energy fuels execution, and without it, even the best time management strategies fail. Now, let's discuss the power of planning. High achievers don't just react, they plan strategically. They review their goals, set clear daily and weekly objectives, and align their actions with long-term vision. Planning provides direction, reduces decision fatigue, and ensures that every action contributes to meaningful progress. Another crucial factor is minimizing distractions. Technology, social media, and multitasking are the biggest enemies of productivity. Successful people create environments conducive to deep work, quiet spaces, minimal interruptions, and focused routines. They understand that attention is finite and protecting it is critical for high-quality results. Now, let's talk about the psychological side of productivity. Motivation alone is unreliable. Successful people rely on systems, habits, and routines rather than waiting for motivation to strike. They automate consistency, ensuring progress even when energy or mood fluctuates. Habits are the compound interest of personal productivity. They multiply results over time. Accountability is another powerful strategy. Sharing goals with mentors, peers, or accountability partners ensures follow-through. When someone else knows your commitments, you are more likely to act consistently, overcome procrastination, and maintain focus. Reflection and review are equally important. Successful people evaluate their progress, identify inefficiencies, and adjust strategies regularly. This feedback loop allows continuous improvement and prevents wasted effort. Now let's focus on the 80-20 principle in action. Identify the tasks that deliver the most value. Ask yourself, which activities will bring the highest return on my time and effort? Eliminate or delegate tasks that do not contribute significantly to your objectives. This principle is the foundation of high-impact productivity. Another powerful tool is single tasking. Multitasking is a method that reduces efficiency, increases errors, and drains energy. Focus on one task at a time until completion. Deep focus sessions produce far more results than scattered attention. Successful people create structured work periods, often using techniques like Pomodoro or deep work blocks to maximize concentration. Another hack is early rising. Many top performers start their day early to capitalize on quiet, uninterrupted time for focused work. Early mornings provide a mental edge, allowing priority tasks to be tackled before distractions arise. Planning, focus, and energy converge during these early hours, creating exponential productivity. Now, let's talk about eliminating perfectionism. Perfectionism slows action and drains energy. High achievers prioritize progress over perfection. They act decisively, iterate, and improve over time. Action generates results. Waiting for perfect conditions often leads to inaction. Another principle is using technology strategically. Productivity tools, apps, and systems can enhance efficiency, automate repetitive work, and streamline communication. However, uncontrolled use of technology can fragment attention. Successful people leverage technology intentionally, maximizing benefits while minimizing distractions. In conclusion, the top 3 productivity hacks Time blocking, the 2-minute rule, and prioritization through the 80-20 principle form the foundation of high-performance productivity. Combined with energy management, focus, planning, accountability, habit formation, and strategic use of technology, these strategies allow successful people to achieve extraordinary results in less time. Productivity is not about doing more, it's about doing what matters consistently with focus and energy. Start implementing these hacks today, and you will notice a transformation in your results, your efficiency, and your ability to achieve your goals. Now, let's dive deeper into the first hack, time blocking, and understand how successful people leverage it to maximize their productivity. Time blocking is not just about scheduling tasks, it's about intentionally allocating your focus and energy toward the highest value activities. Successful people identify their most critical tasks for the day, week, or month and reserve dedicated blocks of time for them. During these blocks, distractions are eliminated, notifications are turned off, and full attention is devoted to the task at hand. This practice creates a sense of urgency and focus, allowing for deep work and high-quality output. One advanced strategy within time blocking is theme days. Many top performers dedicate entire days or half days to specific types of work. For example, Mondays may be reserved for strategic planning, Tuesdays for creative projects, Wednesdays for client work, and so on. This reduces task switching costs and ensures maximum efficiency. Another aspect of time blocking is planning backward from your goals. Identify your key objectives for the month or quarter, then schedule daily actions that align with those objectives. This ensures that your time is spent intentionally rather than reactively responding to emails, meetings, or minor tasks. Now, let's focus on the second hack, the 2-minute rule, and its broader applications. While the rule is simple, if a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. Its power lies in creating a mindset of action. Successful people don't let small tasks accumulate and create mental clutter. They take immediate action, which builds momentum, reinforces discipline, and prevents procrastination from taking root. This principle can also be extended to decision-making. If a choice can be made quickly and effectively, act on it without overthinking. Indecision wastes time, energy, and focus. Another powerful strategy related to the 2-minute rule is micro-productivity. Break down larger projects into small, actionable steps. By completing these small steps consistently, progress is made steadily, and larger tasks become less daunting. Momentum compounds over time, resulting in significant achievements. Now, let's explore the third hack, the 80-20 principle, in more detail. Successful people constantly evaluate their activities to identify the few tasks that generate the most significant results. This requires awareness, analysis, and the courage to eliminate low-value work. Focus your time and energy on the 20% of tasks that deliver 80% of your outcomes. Delegation plays a key role here. Many tasks that consume time and energy do not require unique skills. Delegate or outsource these tasks, allowing you to concentrate on high-impact activities that truly move the needle. Another principle intertwined with prioritization is the use of daily MITs. Most important tasks. Identify the top 2 or 3 tasks that will have the greatest impact on your day and ensure they are completed first. This guarantees that even if the day becomes hectic, your highest priorities are addressed. Successful people also practice the art of saying no. Time is finite, and saying yes to unimportant activities steals time from what truly matters. Protecting your time through disciplined boundaries is essential for productivity. Energy management complements these strategies. Schedule demanding tasks during peak energy periods, typically in the morning or whenever you feel most alert and focused. Take breaks strategically to recharge and maintain sustained attention. Productivity is not just about hours worked, it's about quality and focus. Now let's talk about single tasking versus multitasking. Multitasking is a myth that reduces efficiency, increases errors, and drains energy. Successful people dedicate uninterrupted time to one task at a time, ensuring deep focus, better results, and faster completion. This principle is reinforced through structured routines, minimizing distractions, and creating environments conducive to concentration. Another important factor is reflection and review. At the end of each day, evaluate accomplishments, identify areas for improvement, and adjust plans accordingly. Continuous reflection allows for course correction, learning, and optimization of time and effort. Habit formation is another key contributor to productivity. Successful people automate consistency through daily routines, morning rituals, and repeated practices. Habits reduce decision fatigue, conserve willpower, and create a framework for sustained performance. The strategic use of technology also enhances productivity. Successful people leverage tools that automate repetitive tasks, streamline workflows, and facilitate communication. However, they avoid unnecessary apps or notifications that fragment attention and reduce focus. Now let's discuss the psychology of productivity. Motivation fluctuates, but systems and habits provide reliability. High performers design structures that ensure action even on days when motivation is low. This consistency is what separates extraordinary achievers from average performers. Another strategy is accountability. Share your goals, tasks, and deadlines with mentors, peers, or accountability partners. Regular check-ins, progress tracking, and feedback ensure follow-through and reduce procrastination. Mindset also plays a crucial role. Viewing productivity as a tool to achieve meaningful outcomes rather than simply staying busy creates purpose, direction, and clarity. Focus on results, not activity. Finally, embrace the principle of continuous improvement. Evaluate how your time is spent, refine strategies, and experiment with new methods to increase efficiency. High achievers never settle. They continuously optimize their processes to achieve maximum results. Time blocking, the 2-minute rule, and the 80-20 principle combined with energy management, focus habits, and accountability form a comprehensive productivity system that successful people use consistently. Now, Let's focus on implementing these productivity hacks to create a lasting impact on your personal and professional life. Implementation is where strategy meets action. Start by auditing your current routines and identifying areas where time is wasted or energy is drained. Look for low-value tasks, distractions, and inefficiencies. Awareness is the first step toward improvement. Next, implement time blocking. Schedule your day intentionally, assigning dedicated periods to high-priority tasks. Protect these blocks, eliminate interruptions, and focus fully on the task at hand. Combine this with batching similar activities to reduce cognitive load and improve efficiency. For example, dedicate a block for emails, another for strategic work, and another for creative projects. This structure allows deep focus and high-quality output. Apply the 2-minute rule to immediate tasks. Whenever a task can be done quickly, complete it immediately to prevent accumulation and mental clutter. Extend this principle to micro steps for larger projects, building momentum and ensuring consistent progress. Prioritization is critical. Use the 80-20 principle to identify high-impact tasks and allocate the majority of your time to them. Eliminate, delegate, or minimize low-value activities that do not contribute to your most important objectives. Set daily ITs to ensure that your top priorities are addressed first, regardless of interruptions or unexpected tasks. Energy management enhances execution. Schedule demanding work during peak energy periods. Take regular breaks, maintain proper nutrition, exercise, and get sufficient rest. Your output is directly tied to your physical and mental state. Eliminate multitasking and focus on single tasking during deep work periods. This ensures maximum attention, reduces errors, and increases speed of completion. Use structured routines and habits to automate productivity. Morning rituals, planning sessions, and daily reflections create consistency, reduce decision fatigue, and support sustained performance. Leverage technology strategically. Use productivity apps, automation tools, and organizational systems to streamline work, but avoid distractions that fragment focus. Accountability ensures follow-through. Share goals, progress, and results with mentors, coaches, or accountability partners to maintain consistency. Receive feedback and stay motivated. Reflect and review daily. Evaluate what was achieved, what could be improved, and how to optimize time and effort. Continuous reflection drives refinement and growth. Mindset underpins all these strategies. Successful people view productivity as a means to achieve meaningful outcomes, not just to stay busy. Focus on value creation, results, and impact. Take calculated risks to stretch your capabilities. High achievers understand that growth happens outside the comfort zone. Each step forward builds confidence, reinforces habits, and accelerates progress. Visualization supports productivity. Mentally rehearsing tasks, projects, and goals primes the brain for execution, reducing hesitation and improving performance. Gratitude amplifies effectiveness. Recognizing accomplishments, progress, and opportunities shifts focus from scarcity to abundance. Motivating continued action. Finally, commit to consistency. Productivity is not a one-time effort. It is the result of repeated, focused action over time. Daily application of these hacks, time blocking, the 2-minute rule, prioritization, energy management, focus habits, accountability, and reflection creates exponential results and sustainable high performance. By adopting these strategies, you will accomplish more in less time, reduce stress, maintain clarity, and achieve your most important goals. Start implementing these productivity hacks today and transform the way you work, focus, and live. Consistent action, intentional focus, and disciplined habits are the keys to extraordinary results and lasting success. Remember, productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters consistently and effectively. Use these 3 hacks as the foundation. Build systems around them and watch your results soar.